Most people see attorneys and law firms as being emergency room care, right? Where you go when the house is on fire, when everything's going wrong. And what law firms and attorneys really should be is primary care. They should be like your primary care physician, where you're going in for regular checkups, you know their office number, you know the nurse that works for your doctor, you have a relationship, and they understand your health conditions and can give you great advice every time you talk to them. The biggest problem that small business owners have, they have a lack of access to professional advice. And the top on that list is legal advice. Small business owners need access to information in what I would call real time. Having the right information at the right time is often the difference between success and failure. I mean, having the right information at the wrong time is really useless. An example of that would be if my house is on fire and you, being a good neighbor, see the smoke coming out of my roof and call me and say, "Scott, your house is on fire, I see smoke coming out the roof." And so I call the fire department and they rush over and save my house. That's awesome. It was great information in the right time. If they call me 2 days later with the same exact information and say, "Scott, we're driving by your house 2 days ago, saw smoke coming out of your house, just wanted you to know," it's the same information, it's accurate information, it's just not timely. It does me no good. My house is now burned to the ground because they didn't give me the information in the right time. And so what we've done is create a way and remove barriers so that small business owners can use our law firm as their primary care, so that they can talk to us every day if they need to make sure that they're getting the right information at the right time to make the best possible decision. There's a reason that Fortune 500 companies have lawyers sitting in their building. It's because they know that you need lawyers and legal advice on demand. You need it in real time, and that's why we have the Access Plan. Many of our clients weren't calling us until there was a catastrophe, until they were sued, until there was a horrible event in their business that required them to do that thing that they didn't want to do, is call a lawyer. And the answer really that we found was that they weren't calling because they were tired of being billed by the hour. They knew that every time they called the law office that money was going to start flying out of their pockets. We don't bill our small business owners by the hour. Traditionally, lawyers have billed by the hour, $200 an hour, $300 an hour, $400 an hour, and in increments of 10, 15 minutes. And that's really an inefficient way to pay for any kind of service. We don't do that here. Our business owners are part of the Access Plan, and in the Access Plan, you pay a monthly fee for a set or specific bundle of legal services. So you know in advance the actual cost every month, and you know in advance actually what's included in your plan, and then it also gives you a discount on things that maybe aren't included in the plan. Maybe you want to do an estate or asset protection planning. Maybe you want to do a buy-sell agreement with all your other owners. Maybe you want to buy a new business. The big transaction type things that aren't covered, then you get a substantial discount on the actual flat fee. Under our model, the Access Plan, there is no rate per hour and there is no time being tracked. And so we both win. The reason our clients love us at Reib Law is because we legitimately care about them and their business. We don't just care about making money off of them, we care that they're successful. And we go out of our way to make sure that they're doing the things that they need to do to be successful on a daily, weekly, monthly, yearly basis.